identity theft is crazy. When people take your identity, what they usually do, they do the craziest shit with your stuff, right? They rob the banks, they fake checks. Right, I want you to see something right here. Look at this. They painted the image of Christ. That's what they're doing. They paid they call it iconoclasm, whitewashing, right? Whitewashing meaning they took the dark images and they paid artists to whitewash it, cover it up, right? So is that something good? No. So you got to be mindful. Give me that Matthew 24:4. Watch what Christ says. He warned us it was going to happen. So we got to be mindful. Sis, you paying attention? You got to be mindful because it does matter. Right now, if it didn't matter, why are they constantly pushing this image then? If identity, Christ's image didn't matter, why are they giving you a fake image? Why they just give you a rainbow or a puff of smoke to worship? Huh? Okay, read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Listen good. Christ is warning us. He said, be careful. There's going to be a time when people deceive us. Watch. Doing what?
For many shall come in my name.
Many shall come in his name, pretending to be him. One way right now, that's why every time we'll call a little kid over, we'll ask him, what was this right here? Who did they say? They'll say Jesus. Where did they get that from? The brother's just going to show you the image, the description of Jesus Christ. Your answer should have been, okay, show it to me. But no, we so programmed with this false image, most of us got it what? Tattooed on your arms. But you don't have the proof. That's okay. You got demons walking up and down all the time. It don't affect us. Read.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Many. You had Passion of the Christ by Mel Gibson. That's another lie. They said many. Christ said many gonna come in his name. Read.
And shall deceive many.
What they gonna do?
Deceive many.
They will deceive many of us. Well, now we're gonna read the real image of Jesus Christ. You just said you heard it over and over again. We're gonna bring out the real image of Jesus Christ. We're gonna go to the book of Revelations. How many times your Christian pastors lied to you? Right? You got brothers and sisters walking right now with the Jesus piece. Without the real truth, we're going to go out of the Holy Bible to get it. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
The book of Revelation means to reveal. Reveal what? The image of Christ. Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Of who?
Jesus Christ.
Read verse 10 and 11 right now.
Verse 10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day, and heard behind me.
Now this is John. John walked with Christ. You will read in the book of Revelation that he wrote. So he's revealing the image of Christ. Because remember we read in 24, Christ said, wait a minute, there's going to come a day where there's going to be people to deceive you. One way to deceive you is what? They're going to give you a fake image. That's called identity theft. I remember that happened to me 3 times. They pretended to be me, and they filed income tax with my name. I was 38 hot. $7,000 gone. Why? Identity theft. Read the scriptures.
And heard behind me a great voice as of a trumpet.
Read verse 11, come on.
Saying, I am Alpha and Omega, first and the last. And what thou seest, write in the book.
So Christ said, John, whatever you see, you're going to do what? Write it in the book. So we're reading the Holy Bible that's going to show us the true image of Christ. Verse 13.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candles, look like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot.
So John sees Christ dressed in the garment, has a full garment on. Read.
And girt about pattern with golden girdle. His head and his hair were white like wool.
Now, here we go. He said the head on his head was white like wool.
Bring it out.
Now, which one has that white woolly hair? Who walking around with woolly hair? That fro you see? That's woolly hair. That nappy fro? That is woolly hair. Now, here we go. We play baseball, right? Here you go. You got 2 descriptions right here. Which one fit that description? That cotton woolly hair. You got your boy Caesar Borgias. that was put in the 1400s. That's his real name. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? That's his name. That is a false prophet, a demon created by the Catholic Church. Caesar Borgias. That's his real name. That took on the real image of Christ. Read. Take a picture. All y'all take out your phones and take a picture of this demon. Right now, this demon has laid eggs in your mind. Laid eggs in the minds of your children too. Because that's why I'll call your kids out. Don't point to this demon and say that's Christ. That's a lie. The devil's a lie. We're going to prove it today. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So sisters, stop blonding your hair. Christ had the same texture hair that you got. That beautiful woolly hair. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Y'all need this. Y'all need this. Oh, you got to ask a question? Oh, okay. But don't go. He's coming back up. Hold on. Don't go. We're reading the real image of Jesus Christ, y'all. Where y'all at? Come on.
As white as snow, and his eyes was a flame of fire, and his feet like a divine brass.
So he said his feet was like brown brass. What color is brass, family? Brown. As it burned in the furnace. So brothers, sisters, wake up. The truth is here. The time of lies is gone. I know your pastor's been deceiving you, but that time is over. Give me a Roman. You finish that? Read that.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So that brown flesh, as if it burned in the flesh, as it burned in the oven. So I'll put anything in the oven. What color is going to turn, sis?
Bring it up.
What color? Black, brother. What color is going to turn? It's going to turn black. So again, who is this demon? Romans chapter 1 verse 25. Who is this demon that they've been feeding us? Read that for me. You got it?
Romans chapter 1 verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
All right, so this is the question the Bible is asking. Who turned the truth of God into a lie? Remember, we just read in Revelations, which means the revealing, that Christ is a black man out of the tribe of Judah. They look just like us. So who gave you this false image, and when did they deceive us? You got to ask yourself that question. Here we go. We got a sign here. 1492, 1619. This is when they began the conditioning of the black and Hispanic man. Through slavery. This is when you adopted the false white image of Jesus Christ. Okay? Even your mama. That's why your mama wakes up early Sunday morning, right? To go and dance to white image Jesus. That's a lie. The Bible commands you to ask the question again.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Who changed the rightful image of God into a lie? Who called you a nigger? Who called you a spick? God never gave you that name. He called you the Israelites. Your rightful name, you are supposed to be ruling this planet. But now you're walking up and down these streets looking for death. Exactly where y'all walking to, it's not pleasing God right now. Ask yourself, is you drinking drunk, all right, looking to lay down with somebody that has just sex with random people, is that pleasing to God? Is that making God happy? Do you even care? But guess what? Destruction is coming soon. You think Boeing got those missiles by coincidence? Hell no. It's time that y'all wake up, y'all. Y'all walking zombies at the moment. Read.
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
So you need to understand, we've been walking ass backwards for far too long. God is calling y'all out to wake up out of sleep. Wake up as the Israelites. Stop worshiping these demons. Stop fornicating. That is against God. God is not happy with that, y'all. My sisters are basically naked. Guess what? When y'all were slaves, on the slave ships, the white man took the clothes off of y'all, and now y'all in default mode. Y'all doing it willfully now. Y'all willfully getting naked. Your foreparents was forced to take their clothes off. Now you just going ahead and doing it on GP. Y'all don't give a damn about God. Read.
Who is blessed forever? Amen.
Amen. Why? Because the truth belongs to who? The truth belongs to you Israelites. You are not black. You are not just Negroes. You got a better name than that. You are, come here. Show me that sign right here. I want y'all to see that sign. Get an eyeball full of this sign right here. No, give me this one. Right here. So when you walk away now you know you can take pride in this. Watch this. Right here you got the God-given names. And on the left you got the slave-given names, right? Give me Isaiah 65. Right here, Judah means praise of God, right? Right here, Benjamin, son of the right, Levi, joined unto him. Names that has meaning. Why are we still calling yourself black? Is there an island called black, my brother? No! You can't show me a place that's called black. You can't find it. But I know we got a rightful name, which means Israel, which means prince that has God. But why do we call ourselves African American, Haitians? Watch, I'm going to show you why. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
God said, you're going to leave your name for a curse. Why? Because we disobeyed his commandments. We wanted to do it our way. So God said, listen, you want to do it your way? I got something waiting on you. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 15. We got to stop doing it our way. We need to come back to how God set it up. This book is called the book of the laws. The book of the laws means what? We need structure. We need order, discipline in our community. That's what we're missing. We're missing that structure tremendously. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
it will happen,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said, listen, if you decide not to hear my voice, his voice is the laws of God. You understand what I'm saying? His voice is the laws of God. If you decide not to do it your way, God said, I got a curse waiting on you.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.